riding horses. I don't like people, but often mingle Ouroboros. You ain't quite pussy, but you closer than a clitoris. Who you outperforming? Must be snorting. Hearing voices like you Randy Orton.
Cap dentro de mim, tudo bem dentro, bem profundo. Estou toda molhada. Vem cá.
One night I stayed round, now I know my...
Yo, you gotta give those people, like, I always think Ghetts reminds me of, like, the Pusha T's, if you were to put him in America, right? So it's gonna be like that legendary status of, like, it's sort of, it is gangster or street rap if because of how and what he's saying, but there's this super artistic spin on it, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just amazing, like him sitting on nothing, Shorty, you know, leaning on the night. It's just like, or the king. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? This is, got the white lady laying on the king too. Mixing up the imagery. For that.
One night I stayed round, now I know my way round. I used to wonder what the pillow saw when you're face down. I've been fucking twin sisters, they don't make the same sound. I know this weight up on my shoulders got me feeling way down.
And I honestly think the bar I've been wondering, like, what the pillow sees when I'm laying face down is actually the nuttiest bar. But if you're not a fan of Ghetts, you're not gonna quite understand why that's so fire to me. I always say that, like, every rapper has their own story, so, and their own character and their own narrative, so certain things works for certain rappers and doesn't for others. I.e., if I hear a struggling YouTuber or a struggling artist trying to make it, and he's talking about flying on private jets and buying all these expensive clothes, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this? If he's not living like that, right? But if I see Jay-Z say it, it makes sense because it's his lifestyle, right? So I think when Ghetts is he's such a different type of mind that I genuinely do think he always looks at the world from a very different perspective. And that bar itself is just showing you that. It's the difference between saying, I'm rapping really good, I'm spitting that fire, and saying some fire shit or rapping very good. This nigga said, instead of to just look at this as from myself, I'm looking at it from the perspective of the pillow. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? That is such a, like, just out there thought. I just feel like that's a perfect line for Ghetts.
The pillow sore when your face. One night I stayed round, now I know my way round. I used to wonder what the pillow saw when you're face down. I've been fucking twin sisters, they don't make the same sound.
They mix it up.
Weight up on my shoulders got me feeling way down. You ain't gotta move my head, bitch, I know my way down. Yeah. I said I'm on my way. She asked me if I've eaten. I said, yeah, B, I just had some spaghetti bolognese. She caught me tight cause I ain't turned left when stepping on the plane. Well, I
heard you ain't supposed to be eating female spaghetti. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, YouTube, cause I done cleaned up my act and I want you guys to give me my money back, okay? Huh? Matter of fact, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Come on. These niggas in YouTube, boy, come on, I'm a good guy.
I said I'm on my way. She asked me if I've eaten. I said, yeah, B, I just had some spaghetti bolognese. She caught me tight cause I ain't turned left when stepping on the plane. I used to spend my money like it's never gonna rain. When it rained. Then I had to.
And that's such a that is such a bar. Y'all ain't even peeping what he's saying. I used to spend my money like it was never going to rain, and then it rained. So if you've ever heard that saying is like, I'm saving up for a rainy day. Well, he's saying he didn't do that. And I think that a lot of that first check you get, especially when you ain't been getting no fucking money before, you know what I'm saying? That first couple, you start seeing that bread coming in, and first couple ones, nigga, they evaporate like water on a hot day in the middle of October in the middle of Texas. Like, as you talking about? You don't even know how to handle it. It's like your soul, you're trying to buy your dignity back, and you don't even know it. So now you're buying anything that shines and anything that shows you and shows the world you are no longer in the position you were in prior to getting it. But niggas who never like, you never grew up broke and shit like that, you're not finna understand that kind of mentality. So you would have always have learned, and which is the best, save for a rainy day. Nigga, everybody should do that though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should do that. But you gotta understand why Ghetts says that. And it's just like he's being real, nigga. Young niggas feel that shit. Everybody know first time you thought you was gonna be the dope boy, right? You went and got you a little ounce. Next thing you know, you and your homeboy smoked up the whole ounce. Smoked the whole ounce up, nigga. And that's like Friday. Everybody know how that go, nigga. That first one.
Hey, Bolognese, she caught me tight cause I ain't turned left when stepping on the plane. Well, I used to spend my money like it's never gonna rain, then it rained. Then I had to separate the pressure from the pain and let it rain. I couldn't sleep for 9 cases even though I rest my head on covered pillows. Let me explain. When you never had a Scooby about a movie, I was
y'all niggas gotta quit playing this. Ghetts for president.
Pain rained. Then I had to separate the pressure from the pain and let it rain. I couldn't sleep for 9 cases even though I rest my head on covered pillows. Let me explain. When you never had a Scooby about a movie, I was a juvie on duty, no remote press and play. You ever lost someone you never cherished till they perish? So many of my bridges, just a memory in my brain. My nigga fell victim to liquor and died from failed liver. We still gon' pour Henny on his grave when they bury me. My headstone should read R.I.P. Never been buried on the stage. If a pagan.
My homie died, right? My homie died the year I graduated high school. So this is 2015. Sorry if you hear the blower. That's the maintenance people outside clean up grass. But anyways, I graduated high school in 2015. So my homie died in a motorcycle accident. And he's a nigga who got me my Xbox One. Shout out to him. I still play that hoe till this day. Shout out to David. Rest in peace. But at his funeral, everybody was doing burnouts. And I remember being like, because I was telling one of my homies, like, nigga, y'all shit, because I'm pussy. Like, I'm scared of those things. If four-wheelers, the best you're going to catch a case on. Motorcycles, anything with 2 wheels and no seatbelt, I'm cool on it. But I used to not saying I don't risk my life in other stupid ways, and I'm not saying I'm holier than thou, but this is just one of my weird quirks. I also don't like heights, you know what I'm saying? So, my bad, y'all. The lawnmower dude was going for way too long. But as I was saying, my homie David Romero, he had passed in a motorcycle accident, and at his funeral, homies was doing burnouts and all kinds of shit. And I remember thinking, like, man, this is ridiculous. It's almost as if none of us really are gonna learn our lesson. And I wasn't there when David passed. I'm not saying that it was his fault why he passed by any means, but I did say that if nothing else, we should all learn that vehicles can be dangerous. You know what I mean? That why in this moment when because of the dangers of motor vehicles, why the fuck is we doing these burnouts right now? So I got mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got real mad about it, but I kept it to myself because everybody's participating in this. But I remember thinking like, man, did we not learn the goddamn lesson? And that's just real nigga shit. That's just honestly real nigga shit.
When they bury me,
So when Ghetts talks about pouring that Hennessy over his homie's grave and as a sign of respect but man, it's the same thing, they killed him. Look at the hypocrisy in that. What Ghetts does here in Twin Sister is just amazing. Like, this is sort of what I fell in love with Ghetts music about. And sometimes Ghetts can, like, be so abstract and so different that it's a hard listen sometimes for those people who don't mess with Ghetts. But for Ghetts fans, and they love everything, right? But I'm saying, like, this form of Ghetts where he's saying real shit and you're allowed to see the world through his perspective. Oh man, this is the Ghetts that I feel like a song like Twin Sisters is one of them songs. Maybe niggas should, like Mozambique was another one by him, I think. Those are some of those songs you should show somebody first by Ghetts if you're trying to create a Ghetts fan, because it's tough.
A headstone should read R.I.P. Never been buried on the stage. If a pagan want to locate us, I guarantee they may have to donate blood. I'll get away with murdering these OJ gloves.
Oh, he said if you want to find me, you gonna need a blood sacrifice. Nigga, wait, what the fuck just happened? Is that Ghetts?
Have to donate blood. I'll get away with murdering these OJ gloves. Turn off the life support, bro gave up. One day we'll all sleep. I won't.
What just happened? That nigga turned into Hey, so I don't know if y'all ever or took a lot before, but sometimes you ever look at a nigga's face off of it and his face changes a little bit, but it's like you just see them differently now and you can never unsee it. That's what I was like, man, Ghetts looks like a whole new nigga to me now.
Wake up. My nigga done his bird and gave no names up. That's how my circle don't rotate much.
Say that again, the streets need that.
Bro gave up.
Streets need that right now.
Sleep, I won't wake up. My nigga done his bird and gave no names up.
You hear that shit? Cause a lot of people need to hear that right now. That's what we put on the pedestal. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nigga, do make a bed, lay in it.
That's how my circle don't rotate much. Babes, I'll be back soon, don't wait up. One night I stayed round, now I know my way round.
He said,
babes, I'll be back soon, don't wait up. One night I stayed round, now I know my way round. I used to wonder what the pillow saw when you're face down. I've been fucking twin sisters, they don't make the same sound.
They don't?
I know this weight up on my shoulders got me feeling way down. You ain't gotta move my head, bitch, I know my way down. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I always liked it when they give you that little queso. I never really do that. So I need like grab the back of queso head and show me how to do it. I don't really know what I'm doing down there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll be in there beatboxing. I'll be so real with you. I'll be in there like Bismarcky on the I don't know why I'm grabbing it like this. That's terrible. A terrible way to grab it. It was just when you beatbox, you go, you know what I mean? But pause. I only did that because that's how you beatbox. You feel? I never seen a nigga beatbox with two hands though. So I was wilding a little bit. I'll be honest.
You ain't gotta move my head, bitch. I know my way down. Yeah.
But I'm cool with that.
Boom. This thing that I was fucking introduced me to her cousin. I said, fuck it, let me open the discussion about a threesome. I run through.
Wow, Skrapz looks just like Ghetts. Is that the nigga he turned into earlier? I never seen Skrapz before. And Skrapz on some weird Sweet Home Alabama shit. What's he mean? A girl introduced you to her cousin, and now you want to see if y'all can have a threesome. That's disgusting, big homie. That is gross. Yeah, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. That nigga, listen what he said. Listen to him, y'all. Ooh.
I said, fuck it, let me. Boom. This thing that I was fucking introduced me to her cousin. I said, fuck it, let me open the discussion about a threesome. I run through bitches, I don't treat them. Take man's missus, have him looking for his gal like Liam Neeson. I just got released from the belly of the beast.
Hey, wait, hold on. Wasn't Liam Neeson trying to find his daughter in that movie? Or is he talking about when Liam Neeson was saying that crazy anti-Semitic shit? You gotta watch some of these Hollywood actor niggas, boy. That be the thing, well. I don't think white people understand this, right? Can we all agree y'all be having some wildly racist niggas in your midst? What puts niggas, I think, and this is just for Queso doing this so we can all understand each other better, get along, love each other. But what puts us sort of at like them is we don't know. Nigga, I used to watch Seinfeld, or what's Kramer on? Seinfeld. Yeah, Seinfeld. I used to watch it on Nickelodeon. Kramer come through the room doing that. But I used to like Kramer. Next thing I know, Kramer on this shit doing the racist shit. You want to hear some real nigga shit? I used to like Donald Trump. I didn't know he had nothing to do. I thought he was so cool. He was in WWE. It's like I'm as a kid and shit. Then you get to saying all this shit. Now it's like, damn, that's where we get fucked up is we don't know. Niggas be, y'all be hiding it. Ooh. Anyways.
Looking for his gal like Liam Neeson. I just got released from the belly of the beast. I've been chilling for a minute, now I'm turning up the heat. I'm elite. Apparently they miss me in the street, so I'm back part 3, like I'm about to make history repeat.
Hold on. I gotta turn that up.
They miss me in the street, so I'm back part 3, like I'm about to make history repeat. I never leave my business unfinished. There's been times when I've had to burn bridges, other times when I've had to get wicked. Like niggas must have got this thing twisted. I splash, man, I make them spill liquid. My dog.
And that's the realest shit. That's the realest shit. I love that. I love when niggas don't be doing too much with it. He's just saying life. At any point in life, anything happens, and I'm about it. So if it's ha ha he he, I ha ha he he with the best of them. But if it's smoke, lawnmower nigga, snowblower nigga, all right, we don't got the lawnmower nigga, or not the leaf gun nigga. Boy, it's like that nigga be just living outside my door, but get the fuck out of here.
Kid like niggas must have got this thing twisted. I splash, man, I make them spill liquid. My dog got convicted. Importing bricks through some text messages that he thought was encrypted. I'm still putting money over bitches. Still gotta roll with it.
That's why I know that nigga talking that real nigga shit. A lot of these fake ass dope boys don't know about having to have that encryption key, because niggas was getting it off the internet. Not me. I never did that in my life. I've never done that. But I'm saying, nigga, y'all niggas don't know how that dark web work. Y'all don't know, and I could tell you about it. Swear to God, I could tell you about it. I've never done it again, but I could tell you about it. I swear to God, I could. But I've never done that shit, and I never would.
Thought was encrypted. I'm still putting money over bitches. Still gotta roll with it. Guess I'm just another black statistic. And I ain't gonna quit cause I'm addicted. I'd rather be the villain than the victim. I caught one of my girls some Chanel's cause she let me use her kitchen. And when we do,
and there is a deepness to them switching faces to show that, you know, we're all sort of the one. We all could have. The only difference between me and you would be interest and circumstances, right? And that would be, we all by chance could be anybody. We all can feel, we're all humans is what it's saying. We can all relate to each other because what's the difference? Maybe you're born to different parents, so you got a different set of circumstances than I got, but fundamentally we're still all the same thing.
Our thing we don't kiss cause I don't know where your lips been. My thing's different from the rest, and that's word to the nipples on your breast. I beat the pussy up and get dressed. I'ma holler you tomorrow and get some rest.
Yeah.
One night I stayed round, now I know my way round. I used to wonder what the pillow saw when you're face down. I've been fucking twin sisters, they don't make the same sound. I know this weight up on my shoulders got me feeling way down. You ain't gotta move my head, bitch, I know my way down. Yeah.
I move my head, shorty. Help a nigga. Queso be getting, you know what I mean? I get lost, confused. Dazed and confused like Cheech and Chong on it. You hear me? This was Certified Vibe Check. Here comes another reaction by me here. Boom! Music video by me right there. Bow. Click on it. Show me some love. You watch this video as long as you didn't hit the thumbs up button. Bing, bing, bow. That's what you deserve. But instead, just hit the thumbs up button. Help a young nigga out. KBD, love you. I'm out.